Hey guys, it's Tara. So I'm here with a project share for Crafty City. This is my last design team project for the month of March. You have today and tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm just now recording this video. I did make this project, I don't know, a week ago or so. I'm just now getting the time to actually record it. But run on over to Crafty City. Use the coupon code TARA20 and you will receive 20% off your entire purchase. You just have 2 days left, so run on over there. You can find pretty much anything and everything you're looking for. So this is the last project that I created, and it is a hanging chalkboard. I actually found this in the Target dollar spot section. It was $3. And this obviously I made just for decorative purposes. Probably wouldn't really write on it, but you always could. So first I'm going to show you the products that I used. I used this 6x6 paper pad, the new Archivist collection by Frank Garcia. And this you can find at Crafty City. Uh-oh, I think I might have glued my pages together. Yep, I think I did. Sorry, guys. The new Prima pads are now double-sided instead of the single-sided, but this paper is like super, super pretty. Here's some tags. I used quite a few pages, just flipping through real quick. But super funky paper, and I love it. I use these. These are actually from the Butterfly collection. They're just little resin flowers. But I use those in the centers of my butterfly and also in the center of my bow there up at the top. And then these are the wood embellishments for the collection. And they come with quite a few. I used only a couple. But these can also be found at Crafty City. They're super pretty. And then these, I'll bring it up so you could see. Sorry, and the lighting isn't... Ooh, sorry, the pollen. The lighting isn't that great today here, but these little purple flowers here, those are from Crafty City as well. Here's one right here. Maybe you could see it a little better. But those are like cabbage roses, and these are not from Wild Orchid Crafts. I don't have any of those kind left, but these are other kinds that you can get there too, bigger. These are listed under other paper flowers if you go to the site, and they're really, really pretty. I love them. And those colors matched perfectly with this collection. Okay, so I also used a chipboard clock embellishment in the background right here from Creative Embellishments. I don't have any of it left because I used the other half on another canvas, but this is kind of similar to what it looks like, so just wanted to show you. And then my two favorite leaf dies. I used both of those, and I used a lot of those. I wanted it to kind of just be like a floral kind of, you know, clustery leaves and scrolls and girly. So I used this Sizzix butterfly die. I also used this pretty bow. It's from Joy Crafts. And that's what I used up here. I just cut out several layers and kind of glued them together. And then you can see one of those resin flowers there in the middle as well. And then this is the new Sizzix Tim Holtz die. I think it's called Mixed Media. But I used the honeycomb right there. And that's where you see all the honeycomb right there. And then I also used this Spellbinders Rolled Rose. And that's how I created all of these flowers. I love to do, like when I'm working on a project, I like to always use the paper and make my own flowers so that everything matches. And then add in, like I did, these smaller purple ones to kind of blend everything together. Sorry guys, I have like a tickle in my throat. I also use this Sizzix die right here, this little scroll. and I kind of layered those up over here. And then I also used this leaf punch right here. And then I used only 2 color sprays, and these are Glimmer Mist. I used Cranberry Zing and Walnut Gold, and they really match perfectly with the paper. And then I also used this little Prima chalk edger, and this is Shabby Tote, and this can also be found at Crafty City. I kind of went over the edges of basically everything with this just to give it a softer look. And then I also used some of this cheesecloth here. And then now this I had in my stash from some packaging. I honestly don't even know where. I was trying to think about it. I don't know what it's from. But it's like this mesh black netting. And I layered that in a lot throughout the flowers. And just to give it some depth and texture. And when I was done with everything, I went over it with a heat gun to kind of set everything together. And it was funny because it actually kind of melted this mesh and curled it, and it was like perfect. So I really liked the effect. Sorry guys, are you seeing me moving all over the place? The effect that it gave it. So right here is one of those wood pieces from the collection. The flowers, I layered tons and tons of leaves, and see, like right here you could see a lot of the black mesh. There's the honeycomb. This was another wood piece from the collection, and I backed it on an old Prima wood clock embellishment. And then you could see how I used the cheesecloth throughout. And then here's another one of the wood embellishments. And I kind of just layered it all up. I'm really happy with the way it came out. I kind of like it. And then the butterflies. And then the bow. And the background right here, I kind of just splattered the walnut gold around to give it some mixed media effect. So, thank you guys so much for watching.